Howdy, howdy, everybody. Zah here, and welcome to Mecha Break. I'm excited. I've been watching this one. It's finally out, and we're gonna record it. So, hopefully, you guys are as excited as I am, because it's gonna be good to get back into a mech game again. It's been a hot minute. I do have some news. Going forward, content is gonna change a little bit. Nothing major, just instead of uploading the day I record it, I'm gonna have to start recording everything in advance. I just got a job. So as I'm working out that schedule, things will just be recorded in advance. So I can have content for you guys. And aside from that, I don't particularly have anything else for you right now. Still working for 400 subscribers. Whatever support you guys could give would be appreciated. If you have any thoughts or suggestions of stuff you'd like to see or stuff that would possibly help the channel, you can leave them in the comments below or put them in my Discord. Link to that is in my channel description. And I think that's about it. So I'll say a word of prayer and we'll get into mecha nonsense. So Father, I ask that you take this recording, you use it to bless someone's day, you use it to further your kingdom, you let us have a good time, and you use it to get people curious about you. It's in your Son Jesus Christ's name I ask this. Amen. And with that, let's see how it goes. I'm excited.
Code Red. Garrison under attack.
Well, that's not good.
Security breach. All relevant personnel proceed to the hangar for deployment. Please enter your code name.
Well, we all know what it's going to be, so... And they have the one code name, so... And the game is giving me difficulties. There it goes. Game server timeout. Yeah. Give me a sec, guys. Gotta figure something out. Alright. Got working again. And now it's time for character creation, I guess. I have no idea what any of these are. Oh. Now it's loading. Kind of. You know what? That's good enough. Well, let's see what the voice is.
This isn't a place for
Death makes its way to...
Alright.
Blitz Trooper, locked and loaded.
Straight into battle, or we do a prologue. We'll probably do the prologue. Just to get a feel for how this game works. Could probably figure it out, but better safe than sorry. Loading screens are still annoying. But we'll see how this goes. I'm excited. I'm still sorry. I'm rambling a little bit. I'm hoping it's gonna be good. Whenever it says it's done loading. Or it's just gonna sit there at 99%. Well, this is annoying. Well, the game's not frozen, so it's just loading screen is not wanting to finish. Loading. Well, at least the mech looks cool. I don't know why the loading is taking so long. Come on, game. We want to actually get into the gameplay and not sit on a loading screen forever. It was very tedious. I don't know why it's not doing anything. Well, this is very anticlimactic. Give me a sec, guys. I'm gonna see if I can move it along. Alright, I think I got it.
Hostile units incoming.
Back in working order.
Peacekeepers, prepare for combat.
What's this new toy? Got a name? Name's Elise. A latest break striker, beefed up with extra armor.
Code red. Code red. Main cabin breach. Hangar on fire. Safety engaged. Stay alert. Emergency exit.
Well, that seems to be an issue.
Warning. Oxygen level below 20.9%.
Uh-oh. I think we're a little in trouble right now.
Warning. Oxygen level below 19.5%.
This thing
we're in the
utilizes the
bunch
same
next now.
interface as the Pyrogenesis strikers.
Aleseness initiated. Safety disengaged. Mind bridge activated.
Mind bridge
Infecting
connected.
Corexium particles.
Initiating
system diagnostics. Structural integrity
Fluid
confirmed.
armor. Confirmed.
Corexium engine power supply confirmed.
Alright.
Incoming urgent message from Space Garrison.
Attention! We are under attack from Thea's Vanguard. Significant damage confirmed. Self-destruct activates in 120 seconds.
Well, that's
All
not
units
good.
evacuate immediately.
Evacuate? The escape pods were all destroyed. I need an alternative plan.
That's an even bigger vacuum.
Warning! Under attack. Fluid armor activated. Fire control system.
I don't have all the time in the
Energy
world.
autocannon and induced sword are combat ready.
Well, we got a sword and a gun. Sword works well. Oh, it's just a large weapon. Interesting.
Explosion in the elevator's midsection. Garrison's lower section disintegrating.
This place is about to collapse.
Alright.
Warning! Self-destruct initiates in 10 seconds.
Yeah, well, there's a giant vacuum, by the way.
Aleseness, initiate re-entry sequence.
Initiating atmospheric re-entry sequence. Incoming heavy assault from hostile colossal striker. Induced sword offline. Switch to energy autocannon. Charge energy autocannon to boost short-range damage. Enemy targets detected. Adjust manually to lock. Fire control radar unstable. Keep targets within lock-on range. System will assist when the target is locked.
Evade incoming attacks. Hostiles detected outside viewpoint. The system will indicate attack directions for
Okay, tapping it does better long range. Music fun.
System overheating. Rebooting system. Fluid armor depleted. Structural integrity at critical level.
Just a little wear and tear. You're growing on me.
Enemy
Oh, we
targets
get a
detected.
power boost.
Attack with energy autocannon. Energy
I like
autocannon
this.
inflicts energy. Armor installed.
elevator. And why such disorder? Release this. Connect me to the nearest Peacekeeping Corps HQ.
Urgent communication incoming from friendly ground base.
Pilot, this is Zone 48. Confirm identity. Over.
Peacekeeper 98213 reporting.
Pilot, we were also blindsided by Thea's Vanguard. The garrison's debris has wreaked
That one
havoc
doesn't
on us.
hammer.
Unable to provide support.
High threat
Over.
target
Simmer
acquired.
down now. I'm here to help.
A colossal striker from Thea's Vanguard is in the area. Take cover if you see an incoming...
Continue to attack with battle halberd and Gauss cannons. You may switch your main weapon from energy autocannon to battle halberd. Use complex shield to stun same-sized enemy with a perfect block. Activate complex shield to block frontal attacks.
Yeah. Alright. Got him.
You'll pay dearly, scumbags.
Oh boy. Boss fight time.
Colossal Striker. This is gonna be fun.
They won't back off unless we take this thing down.
Alright, let's
That thing that just entered the atmosphere, is it friendly?
New model.
Ow.
Hey, get over here if you want to live.
The field's taking a lot of damage.
Like it. I'll engage head on. I'll draw its fire.
Don't sweat it. Nothing Luminae can't fix.
Oh, we get a cinematic. It's a lot later. Well, that's not good. pretty epic, though. Would like that.
Attention, Shadow Special Task Force. Rescue operation at Mashmak is about to begin. All relevant personnel complete your final checks. Weapon airdrop ready. Cargo rocket ready. Striker systems calibrated. No error found. Combatants, prepare to deploy.
Aleseness, ready for launch.
Pilot in position. Striker entering launch tunnel. Brake system safety disengaged. Pilot in control. Ready for launch.
Hiya, I'll be your CIC for this mission. Name's Anka Bell.
Nice to meet you.
Just joined Shadow. Still settling in, but looks like we're diving straight into missions. So let's do it. Pilot, for this mission, we'll locate the 3 patrol strikers we lost communications with in Mashmak. According to our latest SAT images, we've detected activity at an abandoned base to the southwest. Recently, a massive amount of Thea's forces have been active in the area. This is a rescue mission, so try to avoid going toe-to-toe. Now, our
where's the
CO
fun
will
in that?
fill you in with the details.
Greetings, pilot. I'm your commanding officer. My name is Christian. I'll be leading this operation. First, we'll drop you off just outside Mashmak's waters. You'll travel by submarine. From there, use the underwater elevator to reach the abandoned base. Your squad will meet you at the entrance. Aleseness is fully geared up this time, ready for anything. Close combat, long range, and solid defense. We won't let your striker go in naked like your last atmospheric entry.
Injecting Corexium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Alright.
Aleseness, off we go.
This is where the fun begins.
Let's do this.
Pilot, the Corite readings are off here. I'll confirm the extraction point ASAP once you're done. This is where the UWC built their mass driver. After the orbital elevator attack, the UWC disbanded, and the base was abandoned. We'll conduct our search here. Last SAT update shows strikers engaged in combat in the area.
With whom? Thea's vanguard?
Not sure.
Chaos follows them wherever they go. It's only a matter of time before we're caught up in their circus.
They were lunar civilians who fought their government for equal rights. But now, they've resorted to pure violence.
HQ, do you see that? This doesn't even make sense.
Looks
that's
like it
not
was
good.
just shot down. The Corite's spreading fast.
Watch out! Thermal spike. Friendly IFF. Objective confirmed. Data received. Syncing up for investigation. Focus on what's in front of you.
Hideous paint job? Yeah, that's Thea. This is Mizra Matrix's Shadow Special Task Force. Identify yourselves.
Thank goodness it's Aleseness. We're with Mizra Matrix. Thalassian Patrol Squad 4. Verification code has been sent. Over.
ID confirmed. Glad you're safe. What happened here? Any clue why Thea's forces are gathering?
They had us trapped.
Damn Earthers!
Uh-oh.
Die! They're all gonna die! Incoming! Watch out!
So much for a rescue mission.
I'll stall them. Get to the exit. Mizra Matrix is poking their nose in too? Great! Not a chance! You're going down today. You think your brake striker makes you a hero? Pathetic.
mode.
And she's gone.
Unavailable.
Yeah.
Shield activated.
A little bit bigger than that. But he has no arms.
Surrender. They're not worth dying for. You know nothing. The moon was built on our backs. You Earthers have no clue what we've been through.
Aleseness, stay away from it. What? Corite doesn't spread this quickly.
D3. Carbon tax. March. You hearing this? Day 1.
Phase 1's done. Don't drag this out. Come home.
Day 225. Transfer. Accumulate strength. Day 556. Pirates. New identity. Food. Day 2122. Witness. Exterminate. Search. Stone. Day 2144. Fight and survive.
Shield deactivated. Unavailable.
Well, that was
Ride's on its way. I need your coordinates.
somewhere. Hey, we made
Now
it
is the
out.
time. Deploy the extraction beacon. Now?
Let's light them up.
Let's light up some fireworks for him.
Now the airdrop can finally reach us. We're pretty tight on time, but still, let's freshen up before
Alright, repair.
Gear up while you can. Can't have too much firepower.
Now, press the interact key to select an airdrop.
Interesting. What am I grabbing?
Airdrop on site. Gear up now. Airdropped weapons are universal. You can even try your luck with the enemy's airdrop pods.
Interesting.
All this fighting over Corite, but somehow everyone's on the same page about weapon interfaces. Huh.
The Striker manual mentions that surplus weapons can be mounted in the reserved slot. Press the switch weapons key to swap between the modular weapons and default weapons. You can replenish ammo by finding magazines on neutralized hostiles or in supply crates.
Destroy as many extractors as you can before the ship arrives. They release subterranean Corite, which triggers pulse domes.
They might deploy more to keep you from leaving.
This is madness.
That Corite extractor was built for mining. Now it's a terrifying weapon. If they release the Corite, one pulse storm will wipe out everything on the island.
The three factions are mining and researching Corite and Mashmak. Is this some kind of power play by Nia? To have their insane demands met and fight the moon?
It's probably more than that. Did you see the crystals? They're everywhere.
So, all the things are...
can dismantle more extractors.
HQ has pinpointed the extraction area, sending the coordinates your way. Beacon deployed. Your ride will be there in 2 minutes. Hang in there.
Coordinates confirmed. Let's get this evac started.
Finally, getting out of this hellhole.
Yeah, too bad we couldn't stop them.
See those Corite pulse storms? They're small, but they pack a punch. They can do a lot of damage to the fluid armor and the striker itself.
We need a safer route.
Those storms are expanding. We can't risk losing the leases. You need to make sure you make it. Even if we don't.
We move as one. Let's go.
Still got an airdrop beacon. Now they'll rue the day.
Get that out.
Heads up. New Corite pulse storm detected.
Fuck up. Okay, so it's basically survive as long as possible. Or survive until it's around.
Airship on site. This is it. Deploy the beacon and start the evac.
Oh my god. Ow. It helps when you're not getting shot. Epic cutscene again. Look how cool we are. So much for our shield. Well, that was fun. We like that.
I thought we would still have at least 100 years to figure a way out of our demise after the catastrophe. But now that we're seeing how fast Corite spreads, that estimate might in fact be closer to 30 years, or perhaps even less than that.
Uh-oh.
We've lost nearly 2/3 of the world's population to the catastrophe, due to the emergence of Corite. I saw a chance for us to unite, to rebuild our homes. I had high hopes that Corite could spur growth in technology and offer a path to human survival. But ironically, we've put everything we know into this striker behind me. All it changes is how we fight each other. Another way to quench our thirst for blood. Everybody wants a better life. Fertile land. Breathable air. So we keep scrabbling over what's left of Earth's resources. And during a recent operation in Mashmak, one of our brave pilots discovered that Corite is conscious. It can grow, maybe even replicate human experiences. We're not sure if it's a sentient being in a different form. But it's spreading much faster than we expected.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
As you might already know, Shadow was founded to resolve conflicts while protecting human rights. But now this Korite consciousness will sure stir things up. Resource wars are about to get real ugly. However, at the end of the day, if humanity can't get its act together, it's on us to bridge the gap between humanity and Korite. Mashmak's ground zero for Korite disasters, and a battleground for extremist factions. It's our job to stop these lunatics from releasing Korite, polluting the surface, and wiping out humanity.
No pressure.
And even if Korite proves to be sentient, which it may, we still need to find a way to survive. Let's buy humanity some more time.
Hey, Christian, can I talk to you real quick? That voice from the last battle, I don't think that it came from the pilot.
Interesting. We're looking into the combat data and...
The combat data? No, that's not it. I'm talking about something completely different. I've got a bad feeling. Those crystals might be infecting living things. Well, not infect. It's more like fusion. Or maybe evolution.
Evolving into silicon-based life forms. That sounds like something you might see in an old sci-fi movie.
Well,
if that's the case, then we're probably dealing with something way beyond our understanding. Get some rest. I'll keep you guys updated.
Oh, no, we get to run around the base, so it's kind of fun. Got vending machines. News.
The Mizrahi opposition attacked the
Nice little cubicle. Let's sit in my chair. Interesting. Take a nap.
Combat alert! Combat alert!
Of course it's while
New
we're in the
mission
shower.
received. All relevant personnel proceed to the tactical station.
Person's disease among residents.
Alright, well, there we go again.
Things aren't looking good, Chief.
Korite's everywhere. Resources are running low. At this point, wars are unavoidable.
More than anything, this is a test of morals.
Right, but I'm not holding my breath on that. The world leaders are not gonna talk this one out. The three factions and the moon are openly at each other's throats. The world's in shambles. Pair that with the chaos in Mashmak and the borders. Our hands are already pretty full. Besides, our pilots need different strikers for various combat situations.
Nah.
And what about the pilots? How'd it go with... Oh. Speak of the devil. Chief's got a mission for you.
We're short on pilots at the moment, so that means we're counting on you for this mission. Mizra Matrix will send 5 striker pilots alongside our squad for this operation. You know how it is. Strategy and striker pairings are key in co-op missions. Confirm your striker with Alessio. Get prepped and move out as soon as the mission's live.
We just rolled out a new brake striker. Come on, I'll show you. You'll love it.
All right. And now we're at the lobby. This is cool. Like, I'm super excited. I'm already having a blast. But we'll end this episode here. So make sure you guys stay tuned, because this is going to be an ongoing series. Like, I'm excited to get back into mech games. I hope you guys are too. If you want to see the rest of my nonsense, feel free to subscribe. And thank you all for watching. And I'll see you guys next time.